This is the book of Mark, chapter 8 and 38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. Shalom laha alahayim. Peace to the gods. Nawathan kal halalium la. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Hakodash. Giving all praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors unto the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the head elders of all the camps of Great Millstone GMS who do rule well, who I've learned this 100% truth from, who are the true leaders of all Israel today. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the Bayath Dawayad, the house of David, the tabernacle of David that the Lord is raising up, closing the breaches thereof. All right, the predestined spirits of election, starting with the governing body in the kingdom to come, the 144,000 men of each tribe of Israel, and the remaining one-third, the remnant of men, women, and children who are friends of the prophets, rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of their ability. It's your brother Tasapania back at it again with a spiritual commentary, quick hit through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Lord willing, I don't want to Ratazah is edifying to the elect, man. So as you've seen, I read Mark 8 and 38, and you know, it just shows you. Well, first, we not totally um blinded by all of the enchantments that the elite of Babylon do, like bread and circus and things of that nature. But we are we do use the world, but we don't abuse it. But everything that we interact with, we look at it through a spiritual lens, man. And when I seen this, and if you're on social media and these type of things going on, this place is wicked, man, and it has to be destroyed. And that's the purpose that I'm bringing this out, and hopefully it's going to edify. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna see it, you're gonna hear about it in this halftime ritual, because that's basically what it is. But just the talking points, you see what I'm saying, of this. So without further ado, let's get into it.
As the internet is split on the interaction between the two, I would say the majority of women is like it's just entertainment, and the majority of men are like, I'll be for goddamn if the work husband is hugging up on my boob like that.
So yeah, because Alicia Keys is so-called married to Swiss Beats, and they just came out that Usher had a long-time girlfriend that nobody heard about, that he just legally under Esau's system got married after this came out. But the point is that he has been becoming viral in the past year or so of messing up relationships and being all up on women that is married, man, which is complete wickedness and folly, according to the scriptures, according to the law of Yahweh. Okay?
Chris B's watching Usher and Alicia Keys in the booth. I know what happened to Jay-Z too. Y'all gonna learn not to leave your girl around Usher. You understand me? Listen, y'all gonna learn one of these days, all right? Because apparently Usher is him. He's proven time and time again that he's him, and he don't care what girl that he's working with that's in a relationship. You understand? What is it that I'm talking about? Well, Usher graced us with his presence and his talent at the 2024 Super Bowl. And let me say this before I continue on the content. Shout out to Usher. Super crazy talented, legendary career. I'm still thinking about Confessions that he released back in 2004. I had that Confession album in CD format in my radio.
Let's get to the point, bro.
Came out and was keying and hugging up all upon the Usher. Okay? Wedding ring on finger, laughing so jovially.
Imagine that, bro. You done spent all this money for a Saturn ring, all right, to put on, your so-called wife's finger, and then it's viral, which is maybe a humiliation ritual for Swiss Beats. I don't know. And then, This shit is wicked, bro. Cause niggas is saying the hug. Everybody know when you hug a woman from the back, you trying to make her feel your rod up on her cheeks, man. Let's keep it a buck. You see what I'm saying? A woman know what's up. You feel me? And she laughing and all that. Like you, yo, son. I don't know why that next song just came into my head back in 2000. I forgot how it go, but y'all know what I'm talking. That R&B song. Uh, I know when you shake it like that. Ah, ah, I see that you like it. Yeah, that and one of the lyrics was like, yeah, basically filling all apart. But this is the point, man. This is the wickedness, man. You see, because the laws have to be, you know, pushed with a rod of iron, man. You see what I'm saying? And all eyes is on this. And like he said, women, oh, it's just entertainment. They're doing this. And I got a scripture for that. But then men is out here. And this is how you know the Most High is putting the spirit back on men to look at things more righteously, even though, you know, the majority of our people is wickedness. Because at the end of the day, men know a wife is a possession. According, matter of fact, let's get that in the scriptures. Let's go get that in the scriptures. You females, man, you don't have no free will and liberty. I mean, Babylon gives you that. Babylon gives you that. So that's why you feel like you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You are owned, all right, by men for your all of your life. Just like we are owned, talking about men, unto Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai bought us with a price, as it says in Corinthians. That's why you women are have your father's last name of possession of your father, and your father walks you down the aisle, which is symbolic, all right, and gives you away. Possession emancipates you, which means a transfer of authority of property to your husband. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 and 24. It says, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. You see, so just like how he was saying, oh well, most of the women on the social media is like, oh, it's just entertainment. This is Proverbs 10 and 23. It says, it is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. You see, so it's all fun and games to do fucking mischievous wickedness acts to these niggas and to these bitches out here. You see what I'm saying? But a man of understanding is going to move wisely. Oh, that's a man's wife. I can't be all up on this other man's wife. You think the Lord could kill you for some shit like this, man? For enticing a woman's mind from her feeling your rod all up on her, trying to compare it now to her husband's rod. You see, it's just a bunch of wickedness, man.
Usher raps his "I don't give a shit who your husband is" arms around it.
And only 2/3 think like that. I don't give a shit who your husband is. I'm gonna do whatever I want with your girl. See, and that's all R&B is today. Just like all hip hop is about violent, Israelite violence on Israelite on Israelite violence. All the R&B is about adultery, man. Period. Point blank. And that's why the daughters of music shall be brought low, man.
Young woman, put in the caption here, this is crazy, but is it really? Because Usher told us many a moon ago, he's a true player for real. Ask his ninja for real. Understand me? So I wrote here on the side, the guy at work she tells you not to worry about. Give me your thoughts in the comments in the poll below. And I don't think I could play any of the footage. The NFL would probably take me down, but pretty much these photos are within context. Yes, Alicia Keys was throwing her head back. Usher with his eyes closed, right? In both photos, her mouth all open. So no wonder this went viral.
This is notice he said her mouth was wide open. This is Isaiah 57 and 4. Against whom do ye sport yourselves? Against whom make ye a wide mouth? And draw out the tongue. And are ye not children of transgression, a seed of falsehood? Exactly, man. Because Alicia Keys, she's an Israelite. Her mother was an Edomite. She's from I think it's the upper east side. You know what I mean? Right under Spanish Harlem. She probably repped Spanish Harlem or something like that, but her father was a Jake, man. You see, that's why she could, move, sing, write the way she do. But the point is, man, it's just wickedness, man. She probably Judah.
Of course, Alicia Keys' husband, Swiss Beats, responded, and we'll go over that in a quick second. Now, of course, the internet is split on the interaction between the two. I would say the majority of women is like, it's just entertainment, and the majority of men are like, I'll be for goddamn if the work husband is hugging up on my boob.
And I gotta put my 2 cents on that. You see, because this is how you know Solomon was correct. Let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. You see what I'm saying regarding with these women. All right, what is it? Ecclesiastes 7. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 7. Starting at verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. You see, so you think that, oh, well, I made a vow, I can't leave her, even though she's embarrassing me in front of the whole world. You see what I'm saying? There's another scripture, roughly paraphrasing, talking about how, a woman that's embarrassing you, all of the men at the gates, is laughing at you. I'm paraphrasing. You see what I'm saying? But they basically like, yo, you can't control your bitch, man. You see, this is verse 27. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. You see, so it's already in the men of Israel to be an upright, upstanding, righteous man, but they are caught up from all the inventions that Esau has made. As the ruler is, so is the people, as it says in Ecclesiasticus. But when it comes to this women gonna be women. They wasn't created to be upright, to be righteous, so to speak. In Job, it says that the Most High deprived her of wisdom and understanding. What's the point I'm trying to make? Because if you get a consensus by reading comments, most women is like, oh, she's just doing this for entertainment. She's getting paid to do this. But men is like, nah, I will be damned if my woman out there doing this on the front stage for the halftime show. Is because men is like, they have a limit to selling out their soul, so to speak. Meaning, I don't give a fuck about the money. They was paying us $50 billion to have my family $50 billion richer, but my woman gotta embarrass me. Nah, I'll fuck that money. See, men have some type of integrity. That's why it says in Ecclesiastes 7 that at least among 1,000 he found one man that is righteous, that is upright, man. But among all these women is none. They will do shit for money, for the clout, for the attention. You see what I'm saying? Men is like, listen, nah, fuck the entertainment, fuck the clout, fuck the status, fuck the contract money that I'm getting. You feel me? You some type of integrity that I need to keep between me and my woman, my wife, my possession, my household, man. Because see, to men, like the scriptures say, right? Better is a good name than riches. You see, you would rather be poor, but for niggas to be like, yo, I ain't never heard nothing about his woman going out there acting crazy. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, then rather y'all have money and you hearing through the grapevine, yo, son, that nigga, that shorty, I saw her in the Range Rover and she was at some nigga crib. That's that same Maybach that was in front of homie crib, or at the club, she was drinking up. You feel me? Yeah, they got money, but she over here acting frivolous, man. You see? Craziness, man.
Like that. And I wanted to present you guys some of the Twitter conversation. Swiss Beast when he sees Alicia Keys and the Usher at the Super Bowl. Hey. Swiss Beast watching Usher and Alicia Keys in the booth. I know what happened to Jay-Z too. And a couple of entertainers actually waited on the subject. Here goes Gilly speaking about it.
Everybody making a big deal about Usher hugging Alicia Keys from the back. They was performing at a Super Bowl, man. They performers, man. While y'all making all this noise, when somebody hugging you in the back, ass naked, laying on top of you with no clothes on, your bitch hugging a nigga dick back. Everybody making a big deal out of it.
Notice how Gilly talking about some, oh, she's a performer. This is why it says in Ecclesiasticus 9:4, use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. You see that? So this woman is married, but she's telling you, yo, we got to sell this performance. We could take it to the top. We can get more contracts after this if we do good and people talking about it. You feel me? It's going to, controversy is going to, they know we both married or whatever, and this and that and the third, but yo, if we do this and do that, just like we did 20 years ago, it's going to, social media going to run with it. You feel me? And that's the mindset of a singer. Her marriage is not on her forefront. Her contracts, her money, her bank account, you feel me, and the attention and clout is on the forefront of her mind. How to go further in her career-based woman. You see? So you're not supposed to be all up in company with bitches as entertainers, performers, man. You feel me? So Gilly, while niggas is all up on it, regardless, it's wicked, man. This whole shit is gone, bro.
They fucking performers. They trying to put the best show on, man. Swiss ain't worried about it. Why y'all worried about it?
And that's the point, because Swiss is not no man of the Lord. So to me, that's a beta male. To the scriptures, you a beta male. You ain't no real alpha. You ain't no man of the Lord. You allowing your woman to be used and abused on national TV while another man rubbing up all against her cheeks. And you know Alicia got the cakes. Let's keep it a buck. You see what I'm saying? Alicia, I remember me being younger, her, the whole Destiny's Child, as little kids in school, we was all like, yo, nah, that's my girl. That, it's just a bunch of nonsense. And who knows what they doing behind closed doors, because they all pass each other. Remember, if people is young, not making a lot of money and they going to swingers clubs in America, imagine what the niggas with money is doing. Oh yeah, let me take your wife for the night and you have my wife for the night, and then we switch out like it never happened. This is the type of shit that's going on.
You should be worried about your bitch getting hit from the back with no clothes on. You can stabbing your bitch Chucky, man.
Stabbing you like Chucky is absolutely crazy. I think Gilly is a liar right here. Why? Ask him how he feel if that was his bitch up on stage getting hugged up by another guy. See, you can always tell of these podcast hosts which of the entertainers that he want on the show. He probably takes Swiss Beats, Usher, as well as Alicia Keys. So, of course, he's not going to come at them.
Everybody in my DM about this Usher shit. Man, y'all know Usher out the top, man. Usher ain't sparing no, man. Usher ain't sparing no. Y'all know he out the top.
And to me, doing that, bro, and being proud about it, Usher, he gonna get judged by the Most High. Terrible judgment.
Y'all know he'll sing a bitch draws up. Y'all set yourself up, let y'all lady go to that shit, man.
That's a fact.
I'm a street nigga, me, man. If I got this, she go up there, and looking in the eye like she ready to go, like she hypnotized, I'm gonna leave that bitch right there.
Word.
Then wait at the room and beat her ass. But y'all know us out this top, man. Y'all, hey, you can't blame, hey, man, you setting yourself up, man.
And Swiss Beats, the husband, just responded in a recently deleted Instagram post. Y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium, as if the dudes in the conversation care anything about Alicia Keys' dress. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. Congrats, Usher, and my love, Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. I think it was My Boo that was playing. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history, and then he's promoting something. Let's take a look at some of the comments over here. When you're secure in your relationship, I always find comments like this so damn interesting, as if everything should be tolerated, and if not, that means that you're insecure in your relationship.
Like, and that's an effeminate. How see niggas be making these comments, getting all the likes from women and agreeing, thinking that that's gonna get you some poom poom, nigga. That is not getting you no punani. You don't have no game, and your only game is to banter to the women with your queen of heaven worshiping, bum ass, wicked ass, idolatrous ass, face ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Oh, so you could tell how niggas is secure in their relationship. How you? Oh yeah, I'm secure by letting another nigga rub all up all my shorty cheeks like he, like this place gotta fucking go, bro. Like the more you, and then they purposely doing it and then using Jake, Usher, Alicia to push that adulterous spirit on niggas. You see what I'm saying? Like now, a woman is like, nah, probably tempting they man to go to the club so she can dance on niggas' rods, doing soft intercourse with clothes on. You see what I'm saying? To come home and like, oh, my man is secure. He let me go to the club and shake my ass and niggas could dance with me. And I'm giving out my Instagram, but I don't follow them back. Like, yo, son, this place, you can't get more wicked than Babylon, son. This is why this shit is wilding and it's gotta go down with fire. All right, the elements have to burn with fervent heat in this motherfucker. Word up.
Some shit is just wrong. All right. But of course, y'all wouldn't know about that. Okay. Okay.
See? You see? Y'all see? So the nigga that made that comment, he went to this nigga. Look, wait. Oh, man, come on, go back to it, bro. Look. You see this? Yo, what? Is that, I don't even know if that, see, we in a place where it's androgynous. Is that a man? Is that a woman? Who knows? Who knows? What is that? Yo, son, yo.
Okay.
Sure.
Makes sense. I'm very confident and don't no ninja intimidate me at all. And I know it's a performance, but come on now.
Yeah, nigga with some dirty dreadlock, long hair against the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Talking about some no nigga intimidate me.
Ninja didn't have to hug her like that. I'm not going for that. F that. Anyone of y'all say a ninja gonna be a Jesus Christ. At the end of the day,
yeah, he can't.
So yeah, Usher would have to see me backstage. Clarissa Shields responded. I've actually done content on her before in the past. She calls out pro male championship boxers such as Keith Thurman to fight, which is hilarious that she thinks that she can beat him. Right. I love Switch Beats' response. They are performing. Of course you would say that. Again, the majority of the women citing that it's just entertainment. Of course you're going to say that on here, but in private, they argue. I don't care how much y'all try to twist this into not seeing nothing wrong with it. That was too touchy, and it was like he was pressed up on her ass. Nobody would like that if their partner wife allowed that. We on social media, so people are gonna really front for it. I also agree with this comment as well, and I think Swiss Beats was taking a page from the Keke Palmer situation. Do y'all remember that? Keke Palmer shows up to Usher's show wearing revealing lingerie. Usher serenades Keke Palmer and shows her the real definition of being lovers and friends. Keke Palmer got caught up, and the baby father posted to social media demonstrating that he got it bad and went off on Keke. What was Keke Palmer's response?
Boys matter. My son gave me some ass.
So because publicly the man had a response that he was butthurt over the situation.
Yo, that's why the prophet's been saying, keep that same energy. You don't need no nigga. You don't need no covering when the tempest come, when the enemy comes down like a flood. Keep that same energy, yo. Keep that same energy. When a complete number of women is coming to the elect men of the Lord, see, we know what's up. That's what the Most High is dealing with men. We had to endure a weaker vessel being on top of us in Babylon the Great. We had to take the licks. All right, yeah, you got it. Some brothers dealing with child support shit. Some brothers got skills. Women is getting put up over them. Women is getting paid or getting paid more to do less amount of work because niggas is hitting them with the, oh, she's a woman, she can't do it. Like me working in construction. I done seen some women working there, not doing a goddamn thing, but getting paid as much as me, while I'm getting yelled at by the foreman, talking about, hey, hurry up, yo, what are you doing? Da 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 da. Sweating my ass off. You feel me? And a little Issacharite woman just sitting there chilling because some rod she's sucking on the side of something. Yo, I'm telling you. See, the Most High seeing all of this, man. And this is why all of us is in the spirit for asking the Father to put this thing in righteous order. The scriptures say, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, man. Period, point blank. A man's supposed to be over you women. Women over men is evil, period. Oh, nah, that's evil, it's wickedness. And we praying that the Most High put that dominance right back over on how it's supposed to be, man. You see what I'm saying? To have a woman in full submission. The Most High gonna make, in the spirit, make y'all women say uncle unto your husband, just like Yahweh Shah is doing it unto the men. By what? Putting us through hell. Because we understand he's doing it because he loves us. Who is he that just chastises his son as a father loves his son? Roughly paraphrasing. Yahweh Shah is our head. Who are we to say, nah, Yahweh Shah, I don't really feel like doing what you say? Yahweh Shah said, if a man doesn't want me to reign over him, bring him hither and slay him before my face. And isn't there an order? Stop. Listen, all knees is going to bow to Yahweh Shah because that's the head of the men of Israel. So you think your woman not going to bow down to you, literally? When the woman bowed down to King David, Abigail, before she even said a word to the nigga? My Lord. What did Sarah call Abraham? My Lord. Y'all see, but I'm talking like this woman, even Israelite woman could be like, yo, this nigga, he's going a little too hard. Get off my, I don't care, bro, because we have faith. Does the Romans 3:3. So you, just because you don't see it or you don't believe it, all right, that the prophecies is going to come where y'all going to be put in y'all place through the spirit of burning and judgment, Isaiah 4:4. You see what I'm saying? That it's going to make the faith of the Most High without effect. God forbid, man.
Came a public conversation which gave Keke Palmer the opportunity to even disrespect him more than that. Keke Palmer. Busha.
Somebody say that your boyfriend's looking for me.
This guy Usher is truly a goddamn problem.
He's a menace. He's a menace, and he's gonna be destroyed. I'm gonna get one more piece. I'll probably close it out. You feel me? Because now he's threatening homie. You see what I'm saying? That's why the apostle said, "Don't even deal with Keisha, bro." That ass been saying it for some years now. This is Proverbs 6:32. It says, "But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding." The scriptures say wisdom is the principal thing. With all thy getting, get understanding. It says, "He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul." You feel me? So if you following after Usher or after the world, the spirit of this adulterous and sinful generation, you're gonna be destroyed. You're destroying your own soul, man.
Stopped at this point, but ain't no one gonna stop him. So where does this leave this conversation right now, guys? I'll just say this: I think Alicia Keys is completely and utterly out of pocket, and I say that not being a musical entertainer like they are, but just being a man. So are you saying to me that because your wife is an entertainer, you now have to allow the hands of another man to be around?
That's why I brought up in the Apocrypha, use not much company with a singer, or you're gonna be taken by her attempts. Oh, babe, we could, that cruise you wanted, or that we want that condo, or you need that extra startup capital to start that business. Let me go do this event, and I'm gonna help you. I got you, babe. And the nigga like, yeah, not knowing she gotta slut out in order to do that. So you say that's like, and I've been there before, trying to have a relationship with a fucking stripper. Back in the world. You see what I'm saying? It's complete simp shit, man. Or being, which I've never done, being in a relationship with a porn star, relationship with a harlot, a prostitute, or whatever. It's the same thing trying to be in a relationship with a bartender, be in a relationship, even with a waitress in certain natures. You see what I'm saying? She has to sell the fantasy of fucking her, which sometimes she might even go to them lengths to get to secure the bag. It's not worth it, man. Gird up thy man's with your loins, man. You feel me? And I think 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, since what's the name of with the celebrities, got HSV1 and HSV2, man. Just keep it at a buck. So they don't give a fuck. All of them got, STDs.
Resting and hugging on your wife for 110 million people to see. I think that it's bullshit. The fact of the matter is that I don't think a man should be doing it either. If the bond is under God and you committed to each other in a relationship, then allowing another man to touch your wife is too far, in my opinion. And I don't agree with all these entertainers like, well, mind your business. And the thing is that they're biased in saying so because they're a part of the entertainment game. This is how they get paid. So they're incentivized to think that way. But fact is, from our music, the women in our culture and the men in our culture look at what the most famous or influential people do and incorporate that within their lives. This work husband shit has been a conversation ever since second wave feminism, and I think that it's a term that does no good to a relationship.
And that's why the scriptures say a woman should be at the home, man. Women are not equipped to handle options, because they're not men. Men can deal with multiple options and still be able to act under the laws of the Lord. You see? You allow a woman to be around men, you're always going to have a man that looks more handsome than you, taller than you, darker than you, bigger rod than you, more money than you, faster car than you, bigger house than you, could spit better game than you, whatever it may be, bigger beard than you, whatever, more muscles than you, whatever. You put them around these type of situations, you see, this is why it's more likely than a woman in a big city. This is why when you send your kid to college, if a woman went to a small town school and it had a graduating class of 150, and now she's around 10,000 people that all getting drunk on the weekends and getting high and dancing, what you think they're gonna do, man? They're moved of emotion. So all a man has to do, which we learn this from young, all you have to do is cater to a woman's senses, her smell, her sight, her hearing, her touch, so on and so forth. And when you sensationalize those senses, she going to get lubricated down, and there's a high chance you get some. You feel me? If she attracted to you, and niggas learned that shit. Niggas like, yo, son, I gotta get a car, gotta make sure the crib is smelling good, I gotta make sure she fed. If she drinks, she smokes, talking on some worldly shit, but they gonna go down. They gonna be with it. And this is the thing that, see, women, that's why the scriptures say, give not a woman liberty to gad abroad. You see? But our people is wicked and adulterous, so they giving these. This is why New York City, LA, Miami, Atlanta, 4 a.m. after the club at the Waffle House, there's bitches, you feel me, 150 pounds, no weapon on them, no family members, no men. And in the night where a lot of crime is going on, as if a nigga can't just boom, bam, boom. And the next thing you know, niggas is like, yo, where's Shorty at? And she done went through something bad. The scriptures say you should be walking circumspectly for redeeming the time, for the days are evil, man. But women is out here gadding abroad late night. You see what I'm saying? Oh, protect black women. Why should a woman be even carrying? You think they're gonna be carrying tasers and pepper spray in their fucking bag in the kingdom? No, man.
Only bad. There's no benefit or value of it truly within the confines of your own relationship. But inevitably, I agree with the way that Swiss Beats has responded, at least publicly. And it actually makes me think about a quote from my manager that I heard back in the day. And he always said that when you're managing people, you want to praise publicly and scold privately. Gentlemen, listen to me. You need to be the manager, the logical manager of your relationship, because if not, then the usher type ninjas will steal.
Is that biblical? He just said praise publicly, but scold privately. The scripture says open rebuke is better than secret love, man. Yo, son, this is why, son. Either way, I'm done. It just got me vexed for real because you got to understand the woman is the man's glory according to the New Testament. So if you really don't got, especially your woman, the Israelite woman in check, or they moving like this, that they say you can always tell the state of a nation by their woman. A woman is fucked. So it shows you that our whole nation is fucked. And the only way out of this shit is through Yahweh Shai, having faith on him, rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of your ability, enduring until the end. Lord willing, we have that number. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Call Halor, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. To the next time, Akim, Shalom.